Jenna Anderson.
Yeah.
Right? You don't remember me?
No, I was. What are you doing? Who are you? What are you doing to me? Help! Help me! Help me! Help! Let me go! What are you doing? Where are you taking me? No! No! Let me go! Stop! What is happening? What is happening? You can't do this to me! Let me go! Stop! Stop! Who are you? Stop!
Still, hold still. So, Jenna. Do you know why you were here?
No, who are you people? What do you want with me?
Well, you can call me Daniel. This is Cecilia. Now we need to ask you some questions here, Jenna. We want to help you. I want to help you. But in order to help you, you need to help us. Help us, help you, and help everyone. I need you to tell me about George.
What?
George, your fiancé, right?
Right.
How long have you known him?
6 years.
That's a long time. How long have you been engaged?
A year?
Look,
What?
we know that he's planning something. We know he's a terrorist. We know he has done things in the past. George has hurt a lot of people, and we want to stop that. We know he's planning something in the next 2 days. We don't want that to happen. You want that to happen?
What?
No.
What?
No,
What?
of course you don't. We need you to help us, Jenna. We need to know when it's going to happen and where.
Speak up, Jenna.
You wanna know when what's gonna happen?
The bomb. We need to know what you know. Can I get you anything? Hold still. A little better?
You're not gonna untie me?
I can't do that. I can't do that until you tell us.
What do you want me to tell you?
What do you know? Tell me about George.
George is great. He's my fiance.
You've left the country with him.
Right?
Where'd
You've
you
left
go?
the country with people, right? Do people do this to you for leaving the country?
Answer the question,
No.
where did you go?
I've been to lots of places.
Like what?
Switzerland.
That's all?
Ireland. I went to the Rockies. What do you want to know?
Have you ever been in Pakistan?
No.
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 Going to Turkey next week.
Yes, I am.
We have 2 tickets registered in your name for Turkey. What's the occasion?
Getting married. I told you, I was meeting my fiance and I'm getting married.
Strange choice for a wedding. Is your family attending?
I sure hope so, but...
Is your mother attending?
She was killed.
Yeah, she was killed. So why are you asking me that? You already know that then,
Because
right?
we don't want this to happen again. We don't want anyone else to be hurt. That's why we're here.
Why are you hurting me?
Unfortunately, that's necessary.
What did I do? What did I do?
You haven't done
What did I do that made this necessary?
Had George, then you wouldn't be. Unfortunately, we can't find George.
What did George do?
But we need you to help us find him. Jenna, we need to find George. If we had George, then you wouldn't be. None of this would happen. Please help me help you, Jenna.
You don't help me. You put me here.
I don't want you here. I don't want you here any more than you want to be here.
Jenna, I'm going to make this very simple for you. We're going to let you go when you tell us where George is. Just tell us where George is, and you're on your way.
And then you do this to George?
We just need some information from George. You tell
That's
us where
what you want
George
from me,
is.
look what you
We
did
give
to
you
me.
some clothes, we'll send you on your way.
I can help you, Jenna.
Hello, Jenna. How are we doing today? Huh? Are we going to be friends? I said, are we going to be friends?
Are you?
You know why you're here? You don't know why you're here? Are we going to be friends? Are you going to help us out?
Who are you? Where
Are you going to help us
Where are you
out?
from? I don't understand.
George Shantou, a known terrorist,
No.
criminal,
No.
aligned with factions
No.
in the Middle East that are unfriendly to the government.
George is very friendly. George is the most peaceful guy. You've not met George, okay? Or you would know. You don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
When did you meet George?
I met him in Yale.
At Yale.
Yes, we were studying at Yale. He's very smart and logical and peaceful.
Where did you meet him at Yale?
I went in class at Yale.
You met him in class at Yale.
Yes.
What about your father? What about your father?
Ah! Stop it!
You got in
I'm
some trouble,
trying to
huh?
answer you.
Tell me about your father.
What do you want to know?
Didn't he have a little trouble back in the day?
We got in trouble.
I don't know, you tell me. Tell me about your father.
My father is also a very peaceful person, but you don't seem to like that.
Didn't he get into some trouble?
He was in civil disobedience. It was not that big a deal.
so hard? Tell me about George.
How well do you know him?
We're engaged.
You're engaged to be married? What's your father's name?
You know my mother's name. You know about my father.
What's
Why
your
are you
father's
asking me
name?
my father's name?
What's your father's
Answer
name?
the questions, Jenna. What's your father's name?
What's your father's name?
I'm asking the questions here, Jenna. What's your father's name? It's a
Your
simple
name's
question.
Cecilia. What's
Answer.
your father's name?
What's your father's name?
Is your father
What's
still
your
alive?
father's name? Jenna,
Did your
what
father
is your
ever
father's
do anything
name?
wrong?
I'm asking what your father's name
Did he ever
is.
get into trouble?
What's your father's name?
I don't think that people like
What's
you
your
even
father's
have
name?
Fathers.
What's your father's name?
No!
Answer the question, Jenna. What is your father's name? Simple question.
I don't understand why you ask me questions you already know the answer to.
We're not getting very far with this, are we? All we're asking is your father's name, and you're not telling us your father's name?
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
You don't want to talk to me? She doesn't want to talk to me.
I see that.
What's your mother's name?
You drive a car? Automatic? You know how to drive a stick shift? That's good.
You let me drive it home?
You know something, Jenna? I would, and I will.
I will let you drive home.
But, we need to know some information, and we need your help.
Help to do what? What are you trying to achieve that needs my help?
Are you sleeping with George?
What?
Are you sleeping with George? Are you sleeping with George? Are you?
What difference does it make?
Are you sleeping with
What
George?
difference does it
Are you
make?
sleeping with George?
Where, do you sleep with
Are you
people?
sleeping with George?
Why do you want to know that? What is
I want to know if you're sleeping with George.
Well, you're disgusting then, okay?
Are you
That's
sleeping with
ridiculous.
George?
There's no reason to know that.
I need to know if you're sleeping with George.
Why do you need to
Just
know
tell me
that?
if
Why
you're
do you
sleeping
need
with
to know
George.
that? What part of you will get off on knowing whether or not I sleep with my
You need to
fiance?
tell
What
me.
does it matter to
Are you
you?
sleeping with George? Are you sleeping with George? Are you sleeping with George? Let me ask you something, Jenna. Do you know why you're here? Do you have any guess? Do you have any idea?
You want information, so I can help you.
That's right.
Right.
It's good. It's good. You know this. It's a start. What do you have against this government?
I never said I have anything against this government. What do you have against it? You're the one who's not working under the laws of this government right now.
Would you ever hurt a
You
child?
said I don't have rights. I have rights under the government.
Why do you want to hurt people in this country? Hmm?
Wait a minute. What have I done exactly?
Why do you want to
What?
hurt people in this country?
Who's the person
What do you
that's,
have against
that's
our
hurting
government?
people right now?
You ever watch someone die? Have you ever seen somebody die?
No.
So tell me more about George.
When I looked at all the men in the world, I decided he was the best one.
You like him?
I like him.
Love him?
I love him.
Is he handsome? Is he nice to you? Take care of you?
Of course he takes care.
Does he tell you all about what he does and what he's up to, what his beliefs are, who his friends are?
I'm sure he doesn't tell me everything,
Mm.
but
You
that
have sex with
doesn't
him?
mean he had what?
You have sex
I thought I was trying to answer
You
your
have sex
question.
with
You
him.
don't even want to
I'm
hear
asking you, you have sex with him.
No!
You have sex with him.
Yes!
So you talk to him.
Yeah, I talked to him and have sex with him. Believe
Okay.
that? That's crazy.
Okay. I think we're getting somewhere again.
Tell me about the ship of truth, Jenna. Maybe you'll recognize it as Fahid fi Sabil Allah. Can you tell me what that means? Can you tell me what that means?
Look over there. Why don't you read it?
Fahid fi Sabil Allah. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? Do you know what a terrorist is? Answer me yes or no. Do you know what a terrorist is?
I've heard the word
Have you ever
terrorist.
said the word terrorist?
I think everybody in the world's probably said
Have you ever said the word
terrorist.
jihad?
You have.
Have you ever said the word jihad?
You said it twice at least.
Have you ever said the word jihad? You can answer me, Jenna. Have you ever said it?
Jihad.
I'm asking, have you ever said it?
Yes, I have.
You've said the word jihad.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you know what it means?
Sure, I know what it means.
Why don't you tell us what it means?
They're very cold.
Why don't you tell us what the word jihad means?
How about freedom? Why don't you tell me what that means?
Why don't you tell me what jihad means to you?
You heard the word jihad yourself. Obviously, you know what it means.
I just want to know what it means to you, Jenna.
It's a struggle.
What kind of struggle?
Right now, I'm fighting to get out of here.
Is that your jihad right now?
What's yours?
I'm not here to answer questions, Jenna.
What are you here for?
I'm here to find out from
Who
you
told
where
you to be
George
here?
Shanatube is.
What are you fighting for right now? What is your struggle?
I want to know where George Shanatrude is so that we can
Oh, well,
save
that
some
seems
lives.
more important than, me getting out of this chair and getting some clothes.
Very simple. You can get out of the chair, you can get some clothes. You just need to tell us where George Shanatrude is, please.
I don't know where he is.
Do you think this is a game?
I don't think this is a
Do you
game.
think this
This
is
is
kind of
not
fun?
much fun at all, no.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. What do you think's gonna happen if we don't start telling us what we need to know?
What's gonna happen if
What the
you tell
fuck?
I need to know. I don't have anything to tell you.
You better start! You had better fucking
I have
start!
nothing. I don't have answers to your questions. Okay? I don't know where George is.
Where is George?
I just told
Where
you.
is George?
You're not even listening. I don't know where George is.
Where is George?
I don't know.
Where is
I
George?
don't know.
Where is George? Where is George?
I don't know.
Where is George?
I still
Where is George?
I don't know. I can't tell you what I don't know.
Oh, you can't tell us.
So can you let me go now?
Did someone
Can
tell
you
you not
please
to
leave
tell
me
us?
alone? I can't.
You tell me why you can't tell us.
Because I don't know.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. You tell us why you can't tell us. Who told you that you couldn't tell us? Hmm?
Nobody told me. I'm telling you the truth. Why don't you believe me?
Who are George's friends?
The guy told me his friends are dead, so it doesn't matter anyway.
His friends are dead. You're his friend. Are you dead?
I don't know yet.
Want to tell me who George's friends are? Want to be my friend here?
Not
Yeah?
really.
No?
You
Just a
don't seem
little?
like a very nice person.
Want to just be my friend a little bit? Hmm? Does George have a lot of friends?
Average.
Average? What's that? 1, 2, 5? Couple friends? Hmm. Where do they live?
Different places.
What do you
It's
mean?
just normal. I mean,
Come on,
you have
I know where my
different
friends live.
relationships.
Where do they live?
I'm sure you got friends all over the place, right? Well, maybe
Oh boy. Oh boy. What do you think?
I want to know where the goddamn explosives are. That's what I want to know.
Explosives?
Where are the goddamn explosives? Where are they?
I don't know what you're talking about, okay?
People are
There
gonna
are
die,
no
Jenna.
explosives, okay?
Listen, just start by telling me where his friends are, alright? Just tell me where they live.
New York,
New York.
some in New York, some in Connecticut.
I'm in Connecticut. Is that where they are now?
I don't know, I
You don't
haven't
know?
talked to them lately.
Oh, you
They're
haven't?
probably at home.
You haven't talked to them lately.
Well,
You
I've
haven't-
been a little busy, you know?
You haven't
I've
talked to
been...
them lately.
You wanna give me a phone, I'll give them a call.
Uh-huh. You know, the one thing I don't like, the one thing I really don't like, is when someone lies! You understand that? Do you understand that?
Why do you need
Is that clear?
No, nothing makes sense here.
Jenna. Listen.
Where's the bomb? 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 Where's the bomb?
I don't know where there's
Where's the bomb?
There's no bomb. I don't know.
Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb?
I don't know about
You
any
tell me
bomb.
where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? You tell me where's the bomb? You tell me where's the bomb? Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb?
Can't help you.
You tell me where the bomb
I
is.
can't help you.
You tell me where it's going off. You tell me where the bomb is. How big is the bomb? How big is the bomb? You tell me. Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? When is it going off? 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 Where is the bomb? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me, Jenna. Jenna, I'm talking to you. Jenna, where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb?
Cole, go get it.
Please help me. Please help me.
Jenna. Like some more water? I can't untie you, I'm sorry. Have you ever met George's family? Mother and father, brothers? You ever talk about them? You talk about what they do? What about his brothers? His brother Vladimir? What did he tell you about Vladimir?
Not a whole lot. What do you know about his brother Vladimir?
Vladimir was killed in a suicide attack in Israel. He was the bomber.
No. See, you keep making mistakes.
We didn't make a mistake on this, Jenna.
No, you really are. He was there. He was trying to do good, and then they just killed him. They didn't care. Just a random.
What about his brother, Mohandas?
You know about him. So you know he's a good guy, right?
Apparently he is. He's taking care of his family. Good thing. He takes care of his family.
Because I can't do it anymore, so.
Yeah.
He's trying to support the family, right?
Yeah.
Good. We agree on something, right?
Absolutely.
Has he ever talked about Genghis? What's he said about him?
He's a missionary.
You know where?
Do you know where? Probably. I don't understand why you keep asking me questions you know the answers to. I can't help you if you just keep asking me questions you know the answers to.
We need to know what you know. It's nice to be able to agree on something. I don't know so much about missionary work. But Genghis was last seen in a training camp in the Philippines for guerrilla fighters. Training in weapons use, explosives.
He's a missionary. He's spreading peace.
And what is peace? What do you think peace is?
Peace is that we can all agree on things.
What if someone doesn't agree? Say,
Well, they got it wrong, you know? Just like you, we were agreeing for a second, but you keep getting it wrong.
then help us see it right.
I'm trying. I've been trying. I've told you everything I could think of.
Jenna, let me tell you a few things we do know.
Okay.
Because you seem like a really nice girl. You do. We know you were born in Tarrytown in 1983. We know that you probably didn't know your mother very well. She died when you were 4, but I'm sure you have some memory of her. We know that she died in Ireland as the result of some terrorist activity. That must have been hard for you. Do you remember her at all?
Sometimes it's hard to know what I actually remember of what I've been told, but I think I do.
So you must be really close with your dad then. So here's what we know about your dad. That he was arrested in the early 1970s, protesting foreign involvement in the Vietnam War.
Yeah, there are a lot of people doing that.
Yeah, there were. And your dad was part of peaceful, legal demonstrations.
Exactly.
Like Gandhi,
Yeah.
right? We know that you guys ended up in Sweden for a while. Did you like Sweden? Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Did you know that George was part of a terrorist group? Okay, and the reason I'm asking you this is because there's another thing we know, and this is a fact, and we have it on tape. Your dad was approached by George and asked to become a member of a terrorist group. And do you know what your dad did? He said no.
Of course he did.
Because he's a pacifist. And that's what we know. It's a fact.
Jenna, this is a lot to take in. It's hard to hear things about your loved ones that you don't know.
But I do know them. You don't know them and you're trying to confuse me, but I don't understand why. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. Why would you say things like that?
I don't think it's confusing, Jenna. He's a part of this ship of truth, which has some nobility to it. But, you know, the basis of it is death on the path of the law is our highest aspiration.
Well, don't you want to die when you're doing the right thing?
Not when I'm taking innocent people down, no.
It doesn't say taking innocent people down in there.
But that's what terrorist groups do.
What are you doing to me? I'm an innocent person.
We're asking you questions. And we're just...
You didn't have to tie me to a chair and take my clothes and ask me questions. I could have met you at the coffee shop.
Are you a convert to Islam?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why?
What drew you?
The truth?
What's the truth? What's the truth of Islam?
That there is one God. Why is that bad?
Well, that holds true with a lot of faiths, Jenna. But why Islam?
Because there's only one God. And Muhammad brought that message, and that is the one that's the truth.
When did you
I studied it, and I understand it, and that is what I believe. Does that make me a bad person? Having beliefs, believing in God, that make me a bad person? That makes me deserve this?
No.
No.
When did you convert?
Leave it up.
Hey, just do it.
You guys want some coffee?
I got some water. Here, guys, I got you some water. There you go.
Sorry, Colin.
What's wrong with it?
I don't want it.
What am I, your mother? Why do you want this?
No, I don't drink tea. Coffee, all right? Decaf, decaf, decaf.
Sorry, kind of roughing it, man. Sorry.
It's all right. Tough one. Fucking tough.
Let it go, you got her drowning. Little weakness, huh?
Thank you.
I'll do something.
You should probably start drinking tea. Better for you. I'm just saying, you know. You know.
The man makes a good point.
So, Mama,
How long are we leaving her in there?
you gonna let your boys do what they gotta do?
How long are we leaving her in there?
I'm thinking, hour minimum.
All right.
It's not gonna, like,
You think
pull our shoulders out or anything, is it?
what's the matter with this guy?
I'm just saying, like,
No, we'll check on her. We'll check on her.
you know, we're trying to scare her, not damage her.
You want to get the information?
Well, yeah. All right, cool.
Are you up for this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah?
Just,
Is he up for this? I don't want any fuck-ups here.
you know, want to see how it's done.
All right. Then you'll see how it's done. Not bad.
All right, we got nothing now. Nice job. Very nice job. Cole. I don't want you crossing the line. I want this as a prosecution, and I do not want you crossing that line, you understand? Nice job, boys.
Thank you.
Started it. Ready?
Thank you again for the heater.
You're welcome.
Let's
Let's do it. Ready to come down? Are you? You ready for us to take you down?
Who's Tweedledee and Tweedledum? What are they, on break?
You go again. Go, gentlemen, take her down.
okay?
Let me take this hood off. Because I have the shortest memory in the whole world. I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions. And I want you to answer it for me. Alright. Your dad's name? Ernst? Anderson? Oh, Daddy? What'd you call Dad? Been a while since you've seen him. Yeah, I bet he loves you too. We gotta get to the bottom of this. What about George? George Shannon Tube. 5 feet 9 inches. Pretty handsome. Jenna, look at me for a minute. You're marrying a terrorist. Cole? Come on in here. Now Jenna here is gonna marry a terrorist. Do you know what that makes her?
A whore.
It makes her a dirty, stinking, skanky whore.
A fucking cunt.
A murdering whore who is going to be complicit in killing innocent people.
You
a whore.
Fucking bitch! You fucking cunt! A whore.
How do you clean that up?
How do you clean a whore up? What do you do with whores? Give them a bat.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's give her a bath. Stop the song. Stop it right now.
I don't know how.
Who's involved, Jenna? Tell me about where the bomb is. Just tell me where it is. Who's the martyr? Who's it gonna be? Let me know.
Ready for a little shower? Get a little wet? How's that feel? Like that? Get you all cleaned up, you hard? Like that?
Ah!
Alright, Jen, it's about 50 degrees in this room. I'll see you in a couple of hours.
No! No!
You want some coffee? A little better? Don't worry. There's plenty more. Sorry, it's not exactly tasty choice.
Don't burn yourself.
This doesn't have to keep going, Jenna. Please. It's just a simple exchange, really. I know it's hard. I can stop this.
Hello, Jenna. Long time no see. How we doing? Where is the bomb? You little whore. Where is the bomb? Look at that. Where'd you get that? What is that? No. Isn't that pretty? Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? When is the bomb going to go off? Who has the bomb for? No one has the bomb. Who has the bomb? Where is the bomb for? You gonna tell me? There's no bomb? You telling me you know there's no bomb? Then there must be a bomb! Is that it?
That's very pretty. Where'd you get that done? You get that done with all your friends?
You whore!
Kill!
None of your friends do that? Huh? Is that it?
You fucking bitch. You just need a horn.
Get off of me now!
Where is the bomb? Who put the bomb here? Huh? Who put the bomb here? Where's the bomb, Laura? You don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know how many other ways to tie it. I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. What are your friends?
Tell us where they are. You fucking little whore. You tell us where the bomb is. You tell us when it's supposed to go off.
Are you gonna let me be?
She needs to pee. You need to pee.
You know I need to pee.
The
Are you
little
gonna
whore needs to pee. Why don't you tell us where the bomb is? You need to pee?
know anything about any bomb?
Well, I'll tell you this.
I should explain this to
You don't know anything about a bomb.
I don't know
and you
anything
need
about
to
a
pee.
bomb.
Don't you fucking dare pee on my floor here. Do you have that? I want to know something from you. You give me something. But I'll tell you this. If you pee on my floor, you will regret it the rest of your fucking life. Do you understand me?
Why don't you let me go pee?
Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb, Horace?
You keep saying the same thing.
Where's the bomb,
I
Horace?
don't know what else to tell
You
you.
don't know what else to tell me. Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? Dirty fucking whore, you
Fucking whore! You peed on my floor after I told you not to! Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? You You fucking Where is the bomb? Where is the bomb? Look at this shit! Disgusting little filthy whore!
Did you say she could do that? You said it was okay for her to pee all over the floor like that? What is she? Is she a whore?
Let me up.
I can't.
Touch my arm.
I can't.
This is just gonna get worse for you, Jenna. It's just gonna get worse. Don't make it get worse. Do not make this get worse. Let it out. Just let it out, Jenna. Come on.
You already suffered enough. Don't make it get worse. I know you have no reason to trust me. Or any of us. But you have to realize, why would we bring you here just to torture you? There's no reason for us to bring you here. And there's no reason for any of this.
Exactly.
Just tell us.
So why don't you let me go?
Just tell us.
This is ridiculous.
There's nothing to
please.
tell you. Don't you understand? There's nothing I can tell you.
Jenna, this can all stop. This can all stop
You're even
before he comes
pretending you
back
can
in.
help me. You can't even help me.
I can, but you need to help us. Please, Jenna, before this gets any worse, before he comes back and this gets much, much worse, please. I'm here to help you.
No, you're not. You've already proven that. You could help me right now. Right now, there's nobody else here. Right now. You can let me up and let me go. I don't care if I have clothes. I'll run naked through the street if I have to. I just want to go. You could do that. You could do that. I can't go. You could let me go. I can't go unless you let me go.
I can, once you tell me.
I have nothing left to tell you. I promise. I've told you everything. I know nothing about what you're talking about. Are you going to kill me?
No. I'm not gonna kill you.
I can't believe you.
It's in your power to save people's lives.
Let's go.
Jenna. Please, Jenna.
Jenna, you're doing this to yourself.
I can stop this. I can. Now. I'm not lying to you.
Jenna, more than 10,000 terrorist attacks have happened worldwide since the attack on New York City on September 11th, 2001. All in the name of the religion of peace. Did you know that?
Doesn't sound very peaceful.
Nothing. Let's take a look. 2007, Iraq, Baghdad, killed 20, injured 22. Sectarian jihadis rack up 20 Iraqi scalps. They rack that up. 20 Iraqi scalps. In the name of peace? 7/17/2007, Iraq, Baghdad. 31 killed, 10 injured.
Jihadis ring up over 30 dead Iraqis in various shooting and bombing attacks. That's one day. That's one day in the name of peace. (7/15/2007), Pakistan. 25 dead, 61 injured. 25 innocents are blown to bits by Fadian suicide bomber on foot. Innocents. Blown to bits. Blown to bits. Jenna, why are you involved in this?
Is George's brother in there?
All right, so I'm going to let you know what's going to happen now. Daniel and I are going to be leaving. John and Lucas are going to be leaving. And you're going to be spending some time alone with Cole. Nobody here. Is that what you want?
Last chance, Jen. Continue this.
I've tried so hard, haven't I? I've tried so hard. It's a long day. A long, sad day. And, you haven't helped us. You haven't told us what we need to know. We've been trying, haven't we? Be easy with it, haven't we? We're trying to be easy. Trying to help you. Trying to make it easy. Don't make me do this. I don't want to do this. Ashley, don't make me do this. Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? You gotta tell me. Where's the bomb? Do you want to stop this? Do you want to stop this?
just need to know, Jim. Tell me where the bomb is. Jenna, I've been nice all day. All day I've been trying to avoid this. I'm asking you now, honey. I'm asking you. Where's the bomb? Where is the bomb?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do you know when it's going to go off?
I don't know.
Do you know who made it? Do you know who the martyr is?
I don't know.
Do you know what George's plans are?
I don't know.
All right! Turn off the camera! Turn it off! You, turn off the camera. I said turn off the fucking camera! And get the fuck out of here! Nobody else, nobody around.
Are you ready to talk? God damn right you are! You fucking right you're gonna tell me! God damn it, are you ever gonna tell me? Jesus fucking Christ! I have got you all waiting! You are gonna tell me! You're gonna talk! You're gonna tell me everything I fucking need to know! Right fucking now, right? God damn it, motherfucker!
What the fuck do you think you're doing? You holster that gun right now! You holster it! You have fucking crossed the fucking line! Do you want another Abu Ghraib on our hands? Not on my watch! Get out of my sight! Get out! Fucking ruined my career. Fuck! I'm tired. Alright, this takes over. It's over. There you go. Clean yourself up. You think I give a shit about you? I do not give one shit about you because I know what you are. Let's go, you two, come on. Right now!
Yes, ma'am.
We are shutting this thing down! This thing is shut down!
Jenna, look, do me a favor and don't do anything stupid. You're not leaving the country. We got your passport. You're going to have constant surveillance on you. If you remember anything, you know how to get in touch with us. Get her out of here.
Where's she going?
Turn the thing around. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Yeah, just made a left. Could you drive a little faster, please? Oh, damn, she's getting out. Danny, get the girl, get the girl. You stay on the car, Cole. Stay on the car.
red backpack? Have you seen a woman with a red backpack? Did you see a woman with a red backpack? She came right through here. Has anyone seen a girl with a red backpack? She came in right in here. Has anyone seen her? About this tall girl with a red backpack. Has anyone seen her?
There's a party in the canyon, but I haven't got there yet. Then I start to feel like nothing, clear and light as air.